Hello everyone, it's Thursday. There's a lot of new things going on recently. We got a new month going here. Well, we're not really new anymore, but it's a newish kind of month. Actually, there's a lot of new going on this month. For starters, the first new thing is the fact I am lacking in facial hair and actual hair up here, kind of ish, yeah. It was getting to the point where this was getting kind of odd looking and I didn't like the way it looked, and this was getting to the point where I needed to get it cut, so I thought, okay, I'll get it cut and I'll get rid of this. And needless to say, while this is my normal appearance and look, as you can go back and attest from the videos I've made in the past, most, if not all of my students had never seen me like this. But when I got to school on Wednesday, they're like, "You got rid of it!" A lot of them were actually kind of upset, which I felt kind of bad because they grew to like it, no pun intended, but it was time that it just had to go, and I was okay with it. In other news that is new, I started using this new app that somebody in that young adult group that meets on Monday nights introduced me to back when I first got out here. It's called MyFitnessPal, and I suggest that if you've never heard of it, you take a look. It's a free app. It basically helps you watch how many calories you take in a day. For instance, I put in my activity level, what my job is, my height, my weight, my age, and then it sets up how many calories that you should be intaking in a day, and you also put in how much weight you want to gain or how much weight you want to lose, and then it adds on and subtracts as needed. And it's a really neat app too. It really is kind of interesting to watch it. So here it is opening up. See, and then you can touch this button to add. This top one here is food, so you can add food. Then you have your suggestions, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snacks. So I haven't eaten anything since lunch, and I just put all my stuff in already. So see right there at the top, if you can see that, right there. That's how many calories, that green number is how many calories I can take in yet today. It's a really neat app, and it's really helping me to realize what I'm taking in and what I'm putting inside of myself, which is something that I've really wanted to try and watch ever since a long time. It's been a long time since I've wanted to do this, and I think this is gonna be my first stepping stone into doing that. Other news that's new, well, this isn't really new, but I'm starting it again. Several years ago when I was still studying at Messiah, I was introduced to this app called 1 Second Every Day. It's pretty much an app that allows you to take a video of every day for however long you want. It could be a week, it could be a month, it could be a year, or shorter or longer than that. And then in the end, when you want to make a huge video, it allows you to lump all these seconds together and make that long video that's about like 2.5 to 3 minutes or however long that you've been collecting the seconds. And I used it quite a lot when I was at school after I found out about it. The only problem was there were a lot of glitches with it. Sometimes the videos wouldn't show up in the final video. One of them, the sound got off. So it was kind of a good thing to have, and I really enjoyed making them, but at the same time, it didn't really work the way that it was intended to do, so I kind of stopped using it. But I got back to it now because I really enjoyed watching those videos, because I still have some left on my phone, and I really enjoyed watching them and just remembering that, so I thought, you know, maybe I'll try it again and see if it works again. So now I'm doing that. Other new things, I got 2 new students this week. One is in 3rd grade, one's in 5th grade. Don't know a whole lot about them yet, but I hear they're pretty good kids, so we'll see what happens with that. But overall, yeah, just a lot of really new things happening. I think the newest thing is this new hairdo and this stuff that's not happening. So I'm sure it'll grow on them. No pun intended. That's all from here. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Brown.